You know, at the end of the day,
Okay, hi, welcome back my sweet angels. It's time to do a reset day. I feel like I inevitably have to film one of these every 3 or 4 months because yeah, things just get chaotic in my house. They get chaotic in my mind, in my life, and yeah, I've been having just the urge to like really try to set myself up for some nice consistency in my home as we like go into the summer months, and that feels really good. It's been also pretty gloomy and rainy, so I feel like that's like the perfect day to just like sit at home, organize, completely reset everything. And yeah, I'm excited to take you guys along on this one. I'm feeling very inspired to do this, so let's get my life together. I'm sitting here going through my emails, and I really get so many emails that are, a lot of them are just spam, and I feel like that leads for me to miss emails that I'm like looking back and I'm like, oh my god, they reached out to me, like nice emails from like small businesses, whatever, and I'm like, I miss so many because like I need to stay on top of them, and if I do that, it'll be easy once it's clear if I just like take 5 minutes every day and delete the ones that are coming in that are spam.
Au petit café de minuit, on voit de très jolies filles. Soyez tous les bienvenus au paradis de minuit. La petite brunette ou la blonde.
I've been trying to stay hydrated. I fill up this gallon bottle and I dance around with it. And I also try to drink one every single day as a challenge, and it's kind of fun. I finished this Kosas foundation and I cut it open to make sure I got everything out, and there's so much left in there. I feel like having a new foundation, it always feels like a reset when you like finally finish one.
To behave in a certain way, right?
Okay, I just finished therapy, and it was such a helpful session today. I feel like therapy is so much of like I honestly didn't know what I was going to talk about when I picked up the phone with her, which I was like, oh, this is gonna like not really help. Like I don't know what I need to talk about today. And of course that's when you have like these breakthroughs. I guess I'm like setting up, yeah, like what structure looks like for me, because what we were just talking about is like, I feel like I have this need to like fight against structure. And to me, like structure feels restraining. It feels like constraints. It feels like controlling. Like the idea of having structure like feels like it's like taking away my identity based off of like things I've gone through in the past. And you know, that's a big reason why it's like I feel like I'm always like denying structure in my life, and that's like so helpful to sit and think about that, because that is exactly why. It's like I love when my house is clean. I feel so good. I feel way more inspired to actually use my creative energy and like make things when my house is clean. But like, I can still be this person who I am, but still like implement structure without it being like I'm being controlled by someone else. And that's really helpful. Maybe this will help some of you out there, us chaotic minds, and I'm sure that probably goes the opposite way. Like I feel like some people are really structured because they want to control things, and it's like maybe happening for the same reason of like ultimately feeling controlled by something else that you don't like. That's helpful, and it definitely ties into today's topic of resetting. Right now I'm writing down what structure would look like for me, just like if there's 1 or 2 things that I can implement on a daily basis. I feel like I just will choose not to attend to things, and that's making me feel really mindless and like on autopilot. Instead, it's like, okay, I need to break that a little bit and like be a little bit more present within my life. So that feels good. Okay, we're gonna do my bedside area. I feel like this is where I like collect just random things. I just collect things in my bed over time. So I'm gonna like take all my glasses. I'm gonna put new sheets on. I'm gonna put fresh, new bamboo sheets. So nice. It's 81 degrees today, so that'll keep me nice and cool. Love it. Yeah, we're just gonna organize this area because it gets chaotic. Okay, and a huge thank you to Cariloha for sponsoring today's video. They are an eco-conscious luxury brand. They have the softest bedding, apparel, activewear, bath goods, and it's all made from sustainable green bamboo. Not only is bamboo so soft, I'll get more on that later, but it's also a renewable source, so that helps keep our soil and air cleaner. It renews itself, so that means there's no harmful chemicals and also no need for constant replanting, so that helps with soil erosion, the oceans, waterways, etc. After sleeping in these sheets for the past week and a half, they are so soft. Like truly, they feel like silk on your body. Way softer than cotton. It just feels like I'm melting into a beautiful cloud, and they have my colorways, which I love, this deep sea blue because it makes me feel like I'm swimming in a sea of blue when I'm sleeping. And so important is industry standards. They're fair trade certified, Oecotech certified, GOTS certified. Yeah, I'm actually truly obsessed with them. They are so soft. If you want to check them out, you can use my link at cariloha.com/where I live, and you can check out all their sustainable product offerings and use my code where I live. You'll get 20% off your first order and free shipping. Okay, so I'm seed cycling for the first time. I've been looking into this for a long time. Basically, seed cycling is taking certain blends of seeds throughout your cycle. So there's 2 different seed blends, pumpkin seed and flax seed, and then the other one is sunflower seed and sesame seeds. Basically, each day you take 2 tablespoons of whatever blend for whatever point in your cycle you're in. Been kind of intimidated by it for a while, but like such a simple concept to help balance your hormones. Definitely read more into it if you're interested, but yeah, I like implementing like a new habit like this when I'm resetting because it's exciting. I'm feeling very refreshed and like excited to have something new that I'm doing. So yeah, this was fun. You're supposed to ground them. I need a pestle and mortar. I don't have one. Okay, looking at recipes is so fun. I have been on a really big kick of wanting to cook again. I feel like I haven't consistently been cooking how I used to for like a year, and I think with the spring weather I just like want to eat, so I'm just really craving like whole foods and like homemade sauces, and like my body is wanting like really healthy food, which is nice. And I also, yeah, I miss cooking, so looking up recipes always reignites me into like, oh my god, I want to make that, and I want to make that, and that looks so good. And so I feel like that's a good place to start. I'm gonna go to the grocery store right now and pick up a few things to kind of reset my kitchen as well. So I'll show you what I get when I come back. Literally, this is so good. Sauce is everything too. This is so good. It's so fresh. You can taste all the herbs, but then the under hint of tahini like makes it so creamy at the same time.